guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. At the Trash Pirates, we're all about picking up those trash and getting those lionfish. Today, I'm actually going to be showing you the kayak system that I have. I actually put a 50-pound trolling motor in the back. This thing moves pretty fast. Alright guys, first thing is first. We have to talk about safety. So it is crucial that when you go out there, you have a diving flag. But for this system, for my kayak, I actually tried this. No good. You don't want that type of system in this kayak. What you want is for that flag to be as high as possible. Okay? So this is what I came up with. Very simple. This is a PVC pipe. Put my diving flag in the top. This is a rod holder that I attach. Boom, I'm ready to go. The cool thing about this is that, again, I got a 50-pound trolling motor. I could go far out there. People from the beach, they can look at me and they can see my flag. Number one rule, again, safety. Always be safe. Your diving flag has to be as high as possible so people can see you from far away. Nice and simple, very economical. You put it here. By the way, I don't like attaching it, so depending on the wind, that flag is going to move around. Safety number one. Next thing, talk about the anchor that we have here. This is really up to you. I actually prefer this guy right here. I actually put a tie wrap on it, very light tie wrap. So once I'm done, I can just pull it and it will actually rip. So that will be a nice way just to retrieve your anchor. But what I actually done here, very important, is that whether you are going out to picking trash or you going out for hunting for those lionfish, I always do my pre-dive. So I know how deep I'm gonna go. In a case, usually I'm gonna go 45 feet, 40, 45 feet. So what I have here is, I have 100 foot of rope here, okay? So once I get to my spot, I'm gonna start getting the anchor out. But what I done is actually, I have pre-marked 50 feet of rope. So usually what I do is, on that 50 feet, I have a little loop right there that I know once I get to that, I have 50 feet of rope. You could do 15 and do one knot, 50 feet, double knot it, and 75 feet. And then you triple knot it. So that way you will know how much rope you have out there. So once I get to that, I open my hook my 50 line hook, and then I just basically go ahead and put it on my kayak, throw it out. Now I know I have enough rope on that reef. So I don't want to be too tight, I don't want to be too loose. So I think this is a nice way for you to set up your dive once you get to the spot. So again, for me, I prefer this type of anchor system with a tie wrap right here. This is very light tie wrap. Once I'm done, I can just pull that, boom, and it's gonna break very easy. And then what happens is, then I just pull it this way, get my rope out, boom, and move to the next spot. All right guys, so let's talk about my baby. It's trolling motor, 50-pound trolling motor. Now, I went ahead and put it right here because this is a two-person kayak. The one in back here is usually the one driving. The one in the front is the one, if we're picking up trash, is in charge of collecting the trash. I do have a bag. I always carry my trash bag in here, and we can look at that later on. But I wanted to be able to get to my trolling motor very easy. So what I decided to do was to put it right here. But obviously I needed the transom. So I used 1.5-inch PVC pipe. I build it just the way you see it, and I make sure that I brought this piece high enough that I can put my battery console here. Okay, this is a 12 volt battery console. Here goes the trolling motor. Power cable goes in here. That goes attached into this piece right here. And I have my seat here, and I can go ahead and navigate the kayak with no issues whatsoever. Again, this actually moves pretty fast, even with two people in the kayak. it moves really nice. So again, everything out of the way. I have another rod holder that I put in here, so I could put like my spear. I could actually attach it there, so it's out of the way. I can go ahead and put both of them, if that's okay, if you want to put it inside. But I put an extra one there just in case. So 12-volt battery, battery console. Here's where I built my transom. I do have a piece of wood right here where my motor is attached to it. Really solid, you know. I go ahead and tight that really nice in there. And that's it. You know, I got my power right here. I'm here, I'm driving. So it's a really comfortable setup for my trolling motor. All right, guys, so let's just go over the entire kayak, just in case. Let's go ahead and review. So the kayak goes in here. I actually added extra hooks to that, so I'm able to connect bungee cords or anything like that, okay? Once you get into the kayak, if you have scuba gear or you got trash bags and things like that, you want to be able that everything is secure to your kayak. Just in case you flip over, hey, we are there to try to pick up trash. You don't want to be throwing trash on the water. So anything that you have that you're taking with you, you want to make sure that it's attached down to the kayak in case you actually flip over. When I'm on my own, this is where I put my equipment, okay? If there's two people, person sitting here, he puts his equipment here, mine goes right in the middle. But again, everything is going to be tied down to the kayak in case that will flip or we turn over. Paddles, very important. They are also secure to the kayak, okay? We have here just basically little bags that, you know, we can put our personal items. We don't want them to get wet. That's where they go. Close the latch, ready to go, okay? And then, again, I have a couple of rod holders here, so I can put my diving flag, I can put other stuff. I always have one of my trash bags attached here. I can have multiples. I can have one in the front as we fill them out. But very important, again, this is going nowhere. So overall, that's your entire kayak system. I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you have one on your own that you actually have some different modifications, please let me know. I like to learn as well. So again, I hope that you find this video educational for you. Again, please, if you go out on the beach and you got a plastic bag, please don't throw it in the water. You know, be nice, you know, grab it, take it to the trash. And if you actually see somebody that does that for you, hey, listen, don't get into trouble. Don't go out there and start fighting it. If you want, you can go ahead and talk to them very nicely, but just grab it yourself and throw it in the trash. We all have to be together on this, okay? If the oceans die, we'll all die. So until the next one, once again, please don't forget to subscribe, like it, share it with your friends. Once again, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Boom!